In this video, I am going to explain description of transistor, Wien bridge oscillator, and also derive the frequency of oscillations. Circuit diagram. Bridge network is used here. This is the capacitor in series with resistor. This one capacitor in parallel with resistor. This is a C, R, C, R. R3, R4. This one is amplifier network. The output of the this is the output V0. The output of the amplifier circuit is connected to input to the feedback network. This is ground. The output of the feedback network. This is the feedback network connected to this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Second and fourth terminals are here. This represents no connection applied to. This is the output of the feedback network. This one is VF is applied input to the amplifier stage. This is the output of the amplifier network is connected to input to the feedback network. General diagram. Here amplifier is amplifier network. Amplifier network consists of a two-stage RC coupled amplifier. Two-stage RC coupled amplifier. Stage 1. This is the stage 1. Stage is not stage 1. Stage 2. Stage 2 biasing resistors are R21. R22. 2 means second stage. This one is RC2. This one is RE2. CE 2. Stage 2 coupling capacitor is this one is a C2, B2, E2. Coupling capacitor is CC2. This is the stage 1. Here stage 1 bias resistors are R11, R12, this is RC1, B1, C1, this one is E1. All are connected like this here. This is VCC. The output of the first stage is connected to second stage by using coupling capacitor CC2. Here we use some bridge network. Bridge network consists of R in series with C, R in parallel with C, this one is resistor R3, this one is resistor R4 connected to ground. This one is 1.2, this one is 0.3, this one is 0.4, like that. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. In between 4 and 3, capacitor is connected in parallel. In between 4 and 3, capacitor is connected in parallel. In between first and 4, capacitor in series with resistance. Capacitor is in series with resistance. 1 and 2, R3 resistance is there. 2 and 3, R4 resistance is there. This emitter terminal, here all are connected to ground like that. This emitter terminal of stage 1 is connected to second point. Like that. That means E1 is connected between E1 terminal is connected to 2. The resistance R4 is connected between 2 and 3. That means emitter resistor of E1 is R4. Here some bypass capacitor CE2 is there. Here there is no bypass capacitor. This is the output of the amplifier. This one is V0. V0 is connected to input to the feedback network. This is input to the feedback network. This is the second circuit. This is the first circuit. Amplifier circuit. The circuit consists of two-stage RC coupled amplifier. This one is the feedback network. This amplifier network is replaced with two-stage RC coupled amplifier like that. Description. Description of the circuit. First one, amplifier stage. Generally, in amplifier stage consists of two-stage RC coupled amplifier. The stage consists of a two-stage RC coupled amplifier. Single stage CE amplifier provides 180 degree phase. Two stage RC coupled provides this is the stage 1. Stage 1. This one is stage 2. Stage 1 provides 180 degrees. Stage 2 provides 180. Total phase shift is equal to 180 degrees plus 180 degrees. That is equal to 360 degrees. This circuit provides in approximately 360 degrees or 0 degrees phase shift. This is the stage 1. This one is stage 2. Stage 1 provides 180 degrees. Stage 2 provides another 180. Total phase shift is 360 degrees. Next one, feedback network. Feedback network. This is the feedback network. Consists of R and C elements connected in series, R and C elements connected in parallel. That is called as, this one is the lead network. This one is lag network. First point here is the feedback network consists of C comma R in series connection and C comma R in parallel connection. That is lead lag network. That is lead lag network. And R3 comma R4 called as a voltage divider. Voltage divider network. Voltage divider, that's it. This is the network. R and C connected in series and R and C connected in parallel. And also R3, R4. This is the lead network. This one is the lag network. Lead lag network. This one R3 and R4 is called as a voltage divider circuit. Voltage divider circuit. The entire network is called as feedback network. Feedback network. Here in Wien bridge oscillator case, stage 1, this is the stage 1, stage 2. Stage 1 amplifier gain is A1, stage 2 amplifier gain is A2. Overall amplifier gain, A is equal to A1 into A2. Due to this high gain, a constant oscillations are not produced. Some stability is not there. To avoid such type of instability, we add some feedback resistor in the second stage, emitter of the second stage. This is the emitter. This is the R3, R4. This is the point 2. This emitter is, this is the ground. Consider R3, R4 voltage divider circuit. Voltage divider. Due to emitter connection at a point 2, that means a R4 resistance is connected between emitter terminal and ground, provides some negative feedback in the second stage. Due to negative feedback, this overall gain is controlled. Finally, oscillations are stabilized. That is the reason in this original circuit, this emitter terminal is connected to emitter terminal of first stage is connected to second point of the feedback network. In second stage, emitter terminal is connected to RE2 and CE2, connected in parallel and connected to ground. CE2 across RE2. In first stage, the emitter terminal E1 is connected to point 2. The resistance R4 is connected between 2 and ground, provides some negative feedback. Due to that negative feedback, oscillations are stabilized. Finally, stabilized output waveform is sine waveform is produced like that. This is the time period. Frequency of oscillations is 1/T. Now, Barkhansen criteria conditions. Barkhansen criteria conditions. Loop gain A beta is equal to 1. Total phase shift around the loop is either 360 degrees or 0 degrees. In this case, this is the two-stage RC coupled amplifier, two-stage RC coupled amplifier. This one is the feedback network. The output of the feedback network is connected to input to the two-stage RC coupled amplifier. The output of this two-stage amplifier is connected to input to the feedback network like that. Here, two-stage RC coupled amplifier introduces 360 degrees or 0 degrees phase shift. But feedback network, no need to introduce 360 any phase shift related to feedback network, related to feedback network. Because total phase shift introduced is 360 degrees introduced by this two-stage RC coupled amplifier. For Barkasian criteria condition is satisfied 360 degrees, but feedback network no need to introduce any phase shift by the feedback network. Consider this lead-lag network. This is the lead network, lag network. This is the lead network, and lag network play an important role. Series connection. This is the lead network. This one is lag network. Phase shift curve. Phase shift curve of lead and lag network. Lead and lag network. Phase shift curve. This one is frequency versus phase shift. At low frequencies, phase shift is positive. Here, the phase at low frequencies, this is the low frequency range. The phase shift is positive. That means advanced phase shift. The phase shift is gradually decreases at a particular frequency that is called as at a resonance frequency. At resonance frequency, phase shift is 0. At high frequency range, as phase shift is like that, negative. This one is negative. At resonance frequency, the phase shift is equal to 0. Phase shift introduced by this lead lag network is 0. At a resonance frequency, the phase shift introduced by the lead and lag network is 0. Therefore, total phase shift introduced by the Wien-Bridge oscillator circuit is Wien-Bridge oscillator circuit is 0 degrees phase shift introduced by this lead and lag network, 360 degrees or 0 degrees phase shift introduced by two-stage RC coupled amplifier. Therefore, total phase shift 0 plus 0, 360 degrees or 0 degrees. Barkasian criteria condition is satisfied. Therefore, oscillations are produced. Here, gain. Another curve is output voltage. This is the frequency versus output voltage of the feedback network. Lead lag network output voltage. At low frequencies, the output voltage gradually increases. At a particular resonance frequency, the phase shift is 0. The output voltage is maximum. The output voltage is maximum at low frequencies. At low frequencies. At high frequencies, after that resonance frequency, this one is the high frequency range. The gain is gradually decreases. Two important characteristics of that lead tail lag network or feedback network in Wien bridge oscillator is at resonance frequency, output voltage is maximum. At resonance frequency, phase shift is 0. These two are the very important characteristics of the feedback network used in the Wien bridge oscillators. In the next video, I will plan to derive the frequency of oscillations of this transistor Wien bridge oscillators. Please subscribe this channel if this video is okay.